Divrei-Hayamim Bet. Chapter 2. Shlomo enlisted 70,000 men who carried loads, another 80,000 men who were stone cutters in the hills, and 3,600 supervising them. Then Shlomo sent this message to Huram, the king of Tzor. Deal with me as you dealt with David my father, when you sent him cedar logs, so that he could build himself a palace to live in. Here, I am about to build a house for the name of Adonai my God, to dedicate it to him, and to burn before him incense made of sweet spices. The house will also be for the continuing showbread, and for the burnt offerings presented every morning and evening, on the Shabbats, at every Rosh Chodesh, and at the designated times of Adonai our God. This is a perpetual regulation for Israel. The house I will build will be great, because our God is greater than all gods. But who is equal to building him a house? Why, heaven itself, even the heaven of heavens, cannot contain him. So who am I to build him a house, except to offer sacrifices before him? Now, therefore, send me a man skilled at working with gold, silver, bronze, and iron, dealing with purple, crimson, and blue dyed material, and capable of doing all kinds of engraving. He will be with the skilled craftsmen I have with me in Yehuda and Jerusalem, whom David my father provided. Also send me cedar, cypress, and sandalwood logs from the Lebanon. For I know that your servants are skilled in cutting timber in the Lebanon. I will have my servants work together with your servants to prepare me an abundant supply of timber, for the house I am about to build must be magnificent and wonderful. I will give your servants, the woodcutters who cut the timber, 100,000 bushels of cracked wheat, 100,000 bushels of barley, 100,000 gallons of wine, and 100,000 gallons of olive oil. Huram, the king of Tzor, wrote this answer and sent it to Shlomo. Because the Lord loves his people, he has made you king over them. Huram continued, Blessed be Adonai, the God of Israel, who made heaven and earth, who has given David the king a wise, knowledgeable son with common sense, to build a house for Adonai, and a royal palace for himself. Now I am sending a man of skill and understanding, my master craftsman, for Huram, the son of a woman who was one of the daughters of Dan, while his father was a man from Tzor. He is skilled in working gold, silver, bronze, iron, stone, and timber, as well as purple and blue dyed materials, fine linen and crimson material. He can do any kind of engraving, and he can make all the equipment necessary to accomplish any task assigned to him, with the help of your craftsmen and those of my lord David your father. Therefore let my lord send his servants the wheat, barley, oil, and wine he has spoken of, and we will cut wood from the Lebanon. As much as you need, we will float it to you as rafts by sea to Yaffo, and you will take it up to Jerusalem. Shlomo took a census of all the foreigners in the land of Israel, following the pattern of the census of David his father. They were found to number 153,600. He appointed 70,000 of them to carry loads, 80,000 to be stone cutters in the hills, and 3,600 as supervisors to assign the people their work.